Defence has got rid of that. So what's he planning here? Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Di Maria. Messi plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi with the ball through. Di Maria. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! Matic. And the counter is on. Pepe does well there, alert. And it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Lukaku. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. As Pliquet. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Start of the second half. Played out to the right. Going through. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mohamed Salah. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Chooses to go back. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Managed to get it away. Pepe. This is promising. He'll have a dip! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's on his way! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Well, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. changes here, from both sides in fact. Keeps everyone guessing. Dybala. Manolas. Lukaku. Passes it through. Aimed low and direct. And it's Dybala. He's off on him. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Saul plays it out to the wing. Lukaku, Mkhitaryan, Messi, looks to slip it through. Oblak, will lay claim to that? Now the counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now the pass. Now it's Mandzukic. Messi, whipped in. Lorenzo Insigne. Saul. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Amiel, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Looks like a good... Can he put it away? That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
Amiel surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
It's being played forward, and Mandzukic gets through on his own.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lukaku.
Amiel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Amiel merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Steered forward, and there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Aspas. Great ball, and now the shot.
Chiellini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly. He's given it away. He's left his man. Goes for goal. They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's come loose. And the counter is on. Well weighted. He's got away. Griezmann. Messi. Di Maria. Drilled in low. Neymar with a shot! Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Messi, a chance to play it in, fires it in low. Played towards the front man.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Aspas. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Passes it through. Neymar, he slid it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Azpilicueta looking up to see who wants it. It's Di Maria. Looks like a shapes to shoot. Forward it goes. Koscielny cuts it out. Saul, and the weighted pass. Mondi was typically well positioned. Looking to break out here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Vardy. Can he finish? They've done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's made sure that won't get through. Lobs it in gently. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. And it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Mondi. Goes for the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Time to deliver. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defence has got rid of that. Aspas going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to...
It's Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Into the channel. Griezmann with the ball through. Messi pumps it into the area. And that's been levered clear. Modric goes looking. Now it's Vardy. Oh, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dinks one in. Little chip. No, not quite. Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Mandzukic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all...
Mandzukic with a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kadira boots it to safety. Messi goes for the cross. Too much on it and out of play. Vardy desperately wants to get on the end of this. Done very well to intervene. Mandzukic has a hit! He scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. The keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Aimed low and direct. Neymar. He's got away. Decent progress down the left. And Djukic with a beautifully timed run. Messi. Over to the left. He's left his man. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Saul really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Koulibaly goes long. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Neymar. And it's Azpilicueta. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Too long, and over the line. Tries a through ball. Nicely worked. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets the chance to cross. Neymar battles to win it back. Neymar. Azpilicueta. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Lamar. Now the pass. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's away. Big chance. Mospet shoots. Terrific goal. Mario Mandzukic. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Going through. Neymar. Dani Alves can hoist it clear. Varane knocks it away. So who's he picking out? Great leap! And that would have won it.
Griezmann just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
timely intervention. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Everybody's telling me love is not, it seems to be. I feel like I lose my mind every time you're around. I have so much to say. Give me the green light. You
warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So no place in the squad for the new recruit. What on earth could be the reason for that?
Well, it could be a niggling injury, Peter, short of peak fitness, or maybe the boss just feels he has more to learn here.
De Bruyne. Nacho looks to thread it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Saul. Valencia. Aguero. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nacho. De Bruyne. Neymar. Boateng. Great challenge. Saul. Now he's wondering who wants it. Lewandowski. Valencia. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's got away. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Messi. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Nacho. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi. De Bruyne floats one over. He's on his... It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Oblak did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Koscielny. Saul. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's through, now is he in? Neymar passes it through. He's left his man. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well won, that's good play. He's had a go! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Saul. Now it's Aguero. Going... Aguero! Too close for comfort. He's got away. Alexandro. He's left his man. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Willian. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Willian. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Out towards the flank. Nacho with a delicate ball. It's a brilliant interception. Out for a throw. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Koscielny cuts it out. De Bruyne. Cleans it out wide. Nacho drives forward with purpose. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. Saul. Insigne tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar with the ball through. Valencia. Matic goes looking. Lorenzo Insigne. Valencia. And it's Messi. Neymar. Lewandowski. Good run, where to from here? Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper goes long. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. De Gea sends that a long way. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that's sprayed out wide. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Fabinho. Saul. It's Lewandowski, deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar dumps it into the air, shoots! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Lewandowski, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why.
Is it in? Another chance! In for the follow-up! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Barcelona are back in business! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Luis Suarez. Nacho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nacho comes out on top in a really physical duel. Neymar, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Now the pass. Neymar. A chance! Neymar's cross. And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona looking good for another win. Messi spreads it towards the left. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Thiago Silva gets it
Well, it
back.
remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Neymar. Messi. With the ball through. Luis Suarez. Morata shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
listen to a thought was fact. At the trainers or a dollar or a bomb shot. Till you push and chop it up and make you feel the groove. Step into the party and jive.